Why did the kangaroo stop drinking coffee? Because it was getting too jumpy. Welcome to Australia, mates. Today we're setting our sights on a city that's more than just a beachy paradise. It's a vibrant mix of history, culture, and cuisine. A place that's as lively as a kangaroo on a caffeine kick. Yes, you've guessed it. We're heading to Sydney, the jewel of Australia's east coast. So buckle up, everyone, because we're about to embark on an unforgettable journey. Join us as we hop into our Sydney adventure, just like that caffeinated kangaroo. First stop, a place you might have heard about, the Sydney Opera House. This architectural marvel is more than just a pretty face on Sydney's skyline. Its unique design, resembling billowing sails or maybe even a giant armadillo, is a testament to the imaginative spirit of its Danish architect, Jorn Utzon. But the Opera House is not just about aesthetics. Since its opening in the early 70s, it has been a cultural epicenter, hosting a multitude of performances each year. It's here that you can catch a world-class opera, a stunning ballet, or a captivating play. You might even stumble upon a performance by the Sydney Symphony Orchestra, which calls the Opera House its home. This iconic structure is not simply a building, it's a symbol of Sydney, a beacon of creativity, and a stage where stories come alive. With that, we say curtain call to the Opera House, but our Sydney tour is just getting started. From one iconic site to another, let's climb the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Known affectionately as the coat hanger, this massive steel structure is a testament to human ingenuity and a symbol of Australia's vibrant city, Sydney. Imagine stepping onto the bridge, feeling the cool steel beneath your hands, and beginning your ascent. The climb is a unique experience, a blend of thrill and tranquility. As you ascend, the city falls away beneath you, replaced by a breathtaking view that's worth every step. You're not just looking at Sydney, you're in the very heart of it. From the top, the panorama unfolds in all directions. The Opera House, the harbour, the skyscrapers, and the blue sky meet in a view that can only be described as poetic. But remember, it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And this journey up the coat hanger is one you won't easily forget. That's the top of Sydney for you, quite literally. But let's get back down to earth and see what's cooking. After all that climbing, I bet you're hungry. Good thing Sydney's food scene is as vibrant as its cityscape. Now let's talk food, Sydney style. Think about sinking your teeth into a hearty Australian meat pie. Imagine the flaky pastry, the rich gravy, and the succulent meat all coming together in a symphony of flavors. Then there's the iconic barramundi, a native fish cooked to perfection. Whether it's grilled, fried, or steamed, this fish is a true blue Aussie favorite. And for those with a sweet tooth, the Tim Tams are a must-try. 2 layers of chocolate malted biscuit separated by a light chocolate cream filling and coated in a thin layer of textured chocolate. It's a treat that's as delightful to describe as it is to devour. But Sydney's culinary scene isn't just about traditional foods. It's a melting pot of flavors from around the world. From the tantalizing Thai in Newtown to the mouth-watering Middle Eastern in Surrey Hills, the city is a veritable global feast. And let's not forget the top restaurants that dot the city. There's the Quay with its breathtaking views of the Sydney Opera House, or the Aria, where every plate is a work of art. Sydney isn't just a feast for the eyes, but for the palate too. But don't just take my word for it, come and taste it yourself. Like all good things, our Sydney tour must also come to an end. We've roamed the iconic Sydney Opera House, marveled at the architectural genius of the Harbour Bridge, and whet our appetites with the city's vibrant culinary scene. From the bustling streets of the Rocks to the tranquil beauty of the Royal Botanic Gardens, every corner of Sydney has a story to tell. And let's not forget the food. We've indulged in everything from succulent seafood at the Sydney Fish Market to the multicultural flavors of Chinatown and beyond. But remember, we've only just scratched the surface. There's so much more to see, to taste, to experience. So, whether you're an adrenaline junkie looking for your next thrill, a foodie in search of your next culinary adventure, or a culture vulture eager to soak up some art and history, Sydney has something for you. So there you have it, a glimpse of Sydney. But remember, the real adventure begins when you set foot in this breathtaking city. Until then, mates.